And welcome back for our third match of the night. We have SVSU White against ITE
IT Orange. ITE Orange.
Rocket League color.
Yeah.
One of them.
Well, we're looking at an orange car right now. But yeah, we're back
No, they
here
can't.
for last match of the night here, of course. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting on them. Started up a little early, just to they're a little yapping in.
I
But
got a couple things that we might want to cover before we get in. And that people are getting into the party, so we're probably going to be starting up here soon. One thing that I would like to mention that I probably should have mentioned sooner, but I can discuss division placements. Because in the league that we compete in, NECC, it used to be I believe there was 4 or 5 divisions, not very many, and that caused a lot of issues with sandbagging. Golden plats would be going up against low champs or mid champs sometimes, and that didn't go so well. Um, they expanded the divisions up to 10 divisions this season, and so Rocket League White entered Division 8. I'm not mistaken. Rocket League Blue, our B team, entered Division 7, and then Rocket League A, our our biggest competitive team, entered Division 4. And so those are the divisions that we are going to be competing in respectively, and it should help keep things more fair and more even to make matches more interesting this semester.
yeah, good information. Got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just kind of waiting here. As just to kind of recap, A team 3-0 in their series. Contrary, beat won their series. Now we're just waiting for their. We're excited and kind of sucks that, it's late for the week.
I
But
know
there's
it's
always next week. So
it's always melancholy telling people to have a good night and that we'll see you next week because I always love doing this,
oh
but
yeah,
we'll be here same time next week and having just as much fun, if not more.
oh yeah. Don't really have any Detroit sports fan to go through anymore. I don't think.
I think we pretty well covered that in our first intermission. Um,
Let's see, who do we have on C team?
C team, we
Segue here.
have obviously our captain, Frogboy71.
Yep.
We have a returning player from last year. We have Dad's J-Man, Justin. We have Chicken Hawk 6. His name is Brett. Fantastic guy. Also, our dedicated Rule Oneer, I guess. I went to practice and played with him. Every single match, he Rule One.
Really?
Not on purpose, but it got to the point where I'm like, this guy's got to be doing it on purpose because he would Rule One every single match. But it's not on purpose. And then in sub slots, we have Arson Sinica as CX Graphics. In sub slot, we have myself, yours truly, Thomas. And then in our last sub slot, we have Biggie Cheese, also known as Calvin. Absolute fan favorites there in the sub slot. Don't want to brag. Let's get you on a sub slot.
I mean, I could, but I'm okay. Maybe next year.
You don't want to be on an esports team?
I mean, I do, but what if I can't cast? If I have to slot in for?
You're right. What if they need us?
I know, right? I
What if
wouldn't be able to get to do this fun job.
right? Because you never know when all of C team just mysteriously does
All,
not
all of
show
C
up.
team and like subs.
Well, no.
Or one sub, right?
Yeah, one sub because then it could be me, you, and Calvin.
Yeah. If 4 people can't show up.
We've got Red Bull 99, Sleepy Boy Pash, and Biggie Cheese, the dynamic trio.
That sounds like a bad diet. Like that.
Red Bull, Biggie Cheese, and Pash. Goodness.
Yeah, so looking forward to this. I assume they're gonna start eventually.
Yeah, we'll be getting there soon.
Now,
If you at home are interested in becoming a sub or even a player for the Rocket League Esports, we'll be having tryouts next winter. This season is already underway, unfortunately. But as far as all of our teams go, we are doing semester-based season. When winter semester starts back up, we will have tryouts for Valorant, Smash Brothers, Rocket League, League of Legends, and Overwatch once again.
oh, yeah, goes for everything. So just if you're interested in all and Doesn't matter if you're good at the game either, you know. Just try out or place go and meet. Obviously,
Yeah, we're a very community-based program, and I'm not the best player by any means, but you can see I'm still here. It's all about your mentality, about your spirit. If if you want to show up and strive for better every single time that you play, or you want to make some friends or whatever, come on out to the esports program. Come on out to Student Life. We're a very accepting platform, and we can help people find their group. If, even if we're like whether we're our group, whether we're not. Getting right into it though, we have carry kickoff, heading towards SVSU net. Gonna send it back through the corner. It's time to play the game.
oh yeah, and then they're Hero?
Yeah. Interesting car choice.
It's a goal there for
It's
ITE.
Indiana.
Illinois? We should get some clarification. I think it's Illinois. But yeah, so they're up 1-0 now. Losing over.
I know it's starting to get late. It's
My
getting that
English
point.
is not working, so.
Oh, you'll be all right. C team, best team. Just remember. It doesn't matter who's C team. Everybody's C team, best team.
Yeah.
C team's got to represent. We're gonna see.
Corner right now.
Ah, so I was mistaken. It's not chicken honk. It's just chicken. For any of you who were confused. This
Boy Axel. Great. It's a great name. I like that.
Frog Boy going for the demo ended up getting demoed. Gonna go past Chicken, who's going for boost. Going up wall. Good pass away.
Probably gets it out. Pass from Mike.
Frog Boy's gonna go off corner. That's denied. Dad's J-Man sending another one and maybe going for an off the wall bounce. Ah, a little bit of an awkward touch. Sending mid comes Mike Bay.
Is that Mike Bay or Mike?
We could just go with Mike.
Yeah.
Same differences.
Dash J-Man putting a shot on there, but your boy Axel gave him that.
They had it pretty locked down on defense over there. Gonna be a good 50. Getting maybe a cut. He wants to play the touch off of orange. A very intense orange.
We'll say these team killers are very interesting. Oh, if we did that, we did
Pass from Dad's J. Yeah, pass from Dad's J-Man to Chicken.
Chicken scores.
I didn't want to accidentally glaze the wrong guy. If it was Frog Boy, you best believe I was getting out of my chair and screaming.
Yeah, I mean, Frog Boy's been the Rocket League captain now for
The second year reigning.
Yeah. Reigning.
Reigning supreme. The Frog Dynasty.
Frog.
Frog Boy going for a little bit of a challenge with no boost. I mean,
Yeah.
good decision. Missed from your boy Axel. Good attempt. Good idea there.
He trying to get
Quinn
some...
sending it mid. Looks like he's going to play the slow ball on Dad's J-Man. Flick up. This could be Dad's J-Man's attempt. Ah, if he had a little bit more boost, he was going to go for a dunk. It's going to get contested. Frog Boy with a little bit of a bump. Send it back in. Playing a lot in the corners. That's one thing you can notice between the B teams and the C teams. Is B team doesn't like playing in the corner, and C team loves playing in the corner.
Yeah, there from Chicken. Mike tried to get up there for a rebound off that.
Quinn sending the 50. Unfortunately, nobody there to follow it up. So going to be sending it back in, but then the boy is...
Boy, Axel.
I think it's funny just calling him ya boy. But ya boy's here. Anyway, this is a dangerous situation for SVSU. We're a little bit on the back foot, bumping into each other. But Chicken's there to save the day, get a little flick ski in.
Frog Boy up for it now.
As
passing it for Dash J-Man, but it's 50 out of there.
Chicken last man playing slow, realizing he has time. Wants to get it over one. A little bit too far away for the flick.
Able to get it past Mike there. He's kind of playing around the corner right now. Back and forth.
Going to be off backboard, which might be a
drops
bad
down.
situation.
Oh, and one swing and a
miss.
miss. Yeah. That was an opportunity right there for ITE?
Yes.
Got it.
Dad's J-Man being right where he needs to be.
Clear that one out of there.
Yeah, Chicken Hawk sent a little boomer. I think he could have contested there and maybe taken a possession touch, but Didn't get scored on, so you know what? Not that bad. Pretty good. In there, looking to receive the pass, did not get it unfortunately, but
Frog
Frogboy's
Boy.
there on the post.
Up
You
the
gotta put it to the
crossbar right
side.
there. Yeah. Fortunate. Good look though for Frog Boy. Good shot.
As J-Man playing that slow ball in the corner, Frogboy got it past him. Chicken was a bit. Oh, Chicken was going for boost. I was gonna say he could have stayed in that play, even on low boost.
Need
But you
boost?
know, J-Man going for
J-Man.
ceiling shots.
Yeah, trying to do that.
That's something you don't see too often in matches like this.
Trying something new, you know. Frog Boy. Now pops it up there in the middle.
I'd say that Dad's J-Man is probably the most mechanically sound player on the team. They're all very good in their own respects. Frogboy
It's up there.
good save from your boy
And
Axel.
score, Chicken. What a tap right there just to get it in. Now SVSU was up late in the game here, 2-1.
Yeah, that was a good save. Unfortunately, Kira Quinn second guessed himself being on the wall there. You saw him reverse and go forward a time or two. He should have gone up, and after I think it was your boy Axel that popped it up. He should have been on that backboard, send it out wide, but he second guessed himself, leaving it wide open for SBS.
Frog Boy. To get it out of
Frogboy
there,
with the fake challenge,
Yeah.
absolute masterclass play. Looking a little
J-Man.
homey with that one.
If J-Man got that ball out of the situation there.
And
There's net there.
SVSU White is going to be taking the first game, and with a match of 2-1.
Oh.
Again, a low-scoring game, much different compared to the A team. B team and C team have all had very low-scoring games so far.
Yeah, but SVSU though was able to out the win. Great goal, picking those, get over those two defenders. Like you said, kind of had like a little bit of a defensive lapse there. Yeah, I mean, take that every day, and we're up by 1 here. Make it easier on the boys going into the next game here.
Definitely, and I mean, score doesn't tell it all, and it's all erased all back to zeros at this point. But looking at the scoreboard in the last round, you can see that the scores were more or less the same. The MVPs of both teams both had between 400 and 450. Second man on the leaderboard both had between, I believe, 250, 300 around that area, and then the last men all had around 150 to 200. So you can tell it's quite evenly matched up so far. Hopefully we can get our spectator. There we go. Looking beautiful. Director cam, looking fantastic as always.
Best feature of Rocket League.
Oh, spectating for Rocket League would be so impossible without it. You'd have to teach a whole college class on it. Not gonna lie.
Need some big credit college courses.
Picking caught on the back foot. Smart decision. He saw he was fumbling the flick.
Ooh.
Reactionary save by Frogboy.
Frogboy just barely got to that one.
I will say definitely left the post a little bit early in that play, but he made it worthwhile. He was able to make the save, and that's all that matters.
It was a save.
Frogboy gonna put it up, maybe send it back in.
Getting it out of there. And pops it up, going up for 2. Able to beat Kira though too. That's back in the corner for SVSU. Frogboy demos Mike.
He's looking to send it back. I think he was waiting for that boost.
Is that
pad.
on? Oh, it hits the top right or top left of the net there.
Chicken gets demoed. It kind of kills the counterattack for SVSU.
Frogboy's going in
Frogboy,
though. Frogboy's making the charge in, but looks like much is gonna happen from it.
J-Man and Chicken back with boost. So they're able to make the save. Passing, not sure who to, but they're passing. So touch forward from Chicken, giving possession to Axel. Dad's J-Man's gonna be here to catch this, maybe get it over 1. Fortunately, a little bit late on the flick. Good pop over.
And Mike is able to send out to the side there. Yeah.
Mike Bay made a very good backward save in that scenario. Gotta say.
Definitely saves him the goal there.
Awkward bounce off the wall. All 3 of them are in the wall. If SVSU could get bounced forward.
Yeah, they were just kind of sitting ducks there.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, rather if you're not feeling like your rotations are solid, it's okay to take a second to regain. as long as you don't get scored on.
Yeah.
Looks like Chicken's going to go for a centering pass here. It's a good centering pass. Frogboy just a little bit late on the shot.
Popped up by the defense thing.
Range bounce off, and
Ooh,
they were
yeah.
all back there for that.
Kind of a sharp angle shot there from Dash J-Man, but almost made it work.
Yeah. Chicken going off the wall.
Yeah,
A play's a play. That was
save
scary.
off what Dash J-Man hit Chicken in it.
Yup.
That's what happened.
Yeah, that is what happened. Chicken was playing wall defense and left a little bit early, couldn't get there in time. Good 50 from Dad's J-Man, setting possession to Frogboy. He's going to go up to center it. Maybe play the 50 off Axel.
Kira went for the demo, I'm pretty sure, and Frogboy would miss that.
Yeah, you can't. If you're gonna be using your boost to go for demos, you can't miss them, especially in situations like this, 0-0 situations. A lot of times you can go for a demo chase, and then he's gonna. Oh, he almost played the 50.
Oh, it's
Own
going
goal!
in! Oh, it's an own goal. Oh, it's devastating for ITE there. Oh, but that goes in. I mean, Chicken, we were kind of watching this, kind of was setting up something nice there, and it just happens to be wrong place, wrong time for Kira. Just off of them in.
And I feel the pain. I feel the pain of Kira. That's happened to me so many times. In fact, in my one and only competitive match I played, I went for a catch and it went in like that. So at least his, it was just wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, that is just devastating for IT. That's a 1-0 for SVSU. And like we were saying, these low scoring games, that definitely means a lot more. 2-1 game from Watch proves that.
Right. Some fancy footwork here in the air. No flip resets or double taps or anything.
Chicken
But we got
scores.
Chicken pounding it in. I want to see how fast that one was. 62. Not as quick as I thought.
I mean, that was very good placement. Just right there. Great pass from Dash James. Great spot for Chicken to smash that one in there. And now we're up 2-0.
And it's looking like Chicken on and off the court is straight fundamentals. Dad's J-Man's going to be going up. He's going up in the air. Is he going to go for a double tap? He fake challenges. Ooh. Chicken sent it wide. I think Frogboy definitely could have had a goal off that. And Chicken definitely recognizing that he saved that one. Yeah. But you know what? He took accountability. Sometimes that just happens. This is such a fast-moving game. Mistakes happen. Frogboy with the flick of the century.
Still in the middle. Flick of the century from Frogboy.
it was so soft and dainty.
I mean, you had to do it to him, did you?
I don't know if that's more glazing or anti-glazing.
That
backhanded compliment.
Yeah, that pass from ITE though, they're just not really connecting on these passes. It's good opportunities they're trying to set up, but nothing's really connecting.
Definitely, if they can just get a man in there, a second man to receive those passes, they can get more scoring opportunities. Right here might be a scoring opportunity. Dad's J-Man is up. I'd say the air dribbles aren't going to work against SVSU in this. Dad's J-Man is very solid in playing defense in the air. And I'd say you're going to want to do passing plays that will get them caught off guard and not know where they need to be positioned. That's what I'm noticing, truthfully.
Scores! At the end here. For 3-0 here, late SVSU, that will definitely seal this game up. That's for sure.
Does that give him the hat trick then?
I mean, if he's got 3.
Well,
you have 3?
That's what I was asking you, my friend.
3 is a hat trick. Yeah. What a good showing though for Chicken. I mean,
Chicken in his debut game in the series.
Yeah.
Well, not debut game, but game number 2 in his debut match.
Series number 1 here with the hat trick. That's pretty awesome. SVSU now up to a 2-0 lead in this series. You know, no funny business now for them. And, yeah, they're looking to definitely close this one out here. This game was a lot more. I would say it's still kind of a close game, but towards the end there, the floodgates just started to open, and it took that towards the end. But for just a couple minutes there, it was still pretty even, still pretty low scoring if you're.
And seemingly, it's like, I'm hoping nobody's talking to Chicken down at the esports room because he seems to be in flow state currently. I mean, everybody's showing up and doing great, but Chicken's just been there every time.
He's definitely right place, right time. He improves that.
And for being a rookie, being a debut player, quite proud of the way that he showed up. I mean, he's much better of a player overall than me, but Chicken, such a great individual. Always says hi to you in the hallways and stuff. He's a good person. I almost said humble, and I stopped myself, thankfully. I mean, he is humble, but like, there's more to him than just that. Anyway,
Yeah. I mean, like you're saying though, as we've seen, a lot of people in their first game, actually, it's just good to see this. Jitters aren't getting to it.
yeah, but you see a lot of confidence in the way that the C team plays, and I know that they play a lot of competitive threes together, but it's good to see the chemistry and the symmetry, I guess.
Yeah, it's good to see them working well in the first match, because that means that what they're doing is good, and then they just have to manage to
Right.
work.
And it makes me happy to see too, because we had a lot of new players coming to the program
Oh, yeah.
compared to previous semesters. I believe there was maybe 5 or 6 new players. Probably going to come back and
boy,
make the save.
it's in the middle,
but it's going to
though.
be
Oh, Kira doesn't get that.
questionable.
Oh, it passes it though to your
Chicken.
boy, and Chicken with the save.
I
Man.
just yelled chicken.
Some of the hallway's confused right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Kira braked. Maybe he thought he
Yeah.
was going to post it, was coming in too hot, and then it bounced over him.
I feel like that would have been the best opportunity for a goal. It passes it to Axel. That was almost a goal to your boy there, but Chicken
Chicken.
with a good save. Yeah.
Chicken came to play.
Yeah.
He's got class in the morning. He wants to go home.
Yeah, they're all tired. They gotta get back to bed, right? I mean,
But yeah, as I was saying, all the new players that have come into the program this semester have just been doing fantastic with team integration. They've been playing lots of matches together, off the post.
yeah, off the post for Chicken, they're not able to that goal. It was kind of a slow rolling ball. It's kind of a weird situation there.
But they've been making friends with each other. They've been practicing, getting lots of games in and whatnot. And it's really just the type of behavior you want to see from a team. The type of behavior that when you see in teams that improve exponentially throughout the season. Because team play is much more than just being good at a video game. It involves a lot of communication, mental symmetry, and knowing what's going on at all times and being able to play off of each other's play style.
Oh, yeah.
And the more you do that, the better at it you become.
Save from J-Man there from Axel's shot rebound.
J-Man's
Kira pops it up. Oh, was going for the corner, but Chicken gets it out.
Yeah, Dad's J-Man just wanted to go a little bit quicker on that shot. He hesitated ever so slightly to go after the 50, and that's what caused him to get it over. Otherwise, Dad's J-Man had the right decision. You see a little
And yeah, trying to
play the slow ball, and it's coming out middle. Like,
yeah, if Dad's J-Man wasn't going for boost, spot there.
yeah, definitely. There's so many opportunities that just get killed due to not being able to get boost or just some sort of awkward things happening.
Chicken in the corner trying to set something up.
Yeah, he was looking for that double on the corner, but those are awkward angles to hit.
Another 2 minutes here.
He's got a shot coming. It's still scoreless with
Ow.
120 left to go. You're gonna see Frog Boy on the wall. Something you see a whole lot.
Venturing to new places.
Yeah, I mean, hey, New Horizons, he's got it. Frog
Oh,
Boy's there with the
Frog Boy
save.
with the save is right there
and-
though, and that's a score. It's a goal from Mike Bay. ITE takes him, and well, that's a lead. That's the lead they needed. They need to hold this, of course.
Yeah,
Elimination match here. That's just unfortunate. The save pops right out for him.
you can see that Mike Bay topped the RLCS pack from the store this year. the RLCS 2024, because that's what had the Tesseract goal explosion. Let's
There
say
you go.
pretty cool goal explosion, but
And we don't like seeing it on isn't it?
well, no, we're unbiased here. We love seeing people enjoy Rocket League.
Oh yeah.
It's all fun and games here.
Well, fun and love
Chicken
here
with
the
a
Rocket
great
League.
first touch. The boy is there to test it, going off the wall. Maybe one more with the 50. If he would have double jumped instead of flipped, that could be a good opportunity here.
Well, they both missed.
Swing and a
though.
miss. Gonna be sending it center.
No boost for Dash J-Man here. Defending. Able to get it out anyways.
Yeah, Mike Bay's got the catch. He's gonna look for a flick opportunity.
Frog Boy
And he
misses
gets
it.
it. It just goes off the post.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
And Mike
oh,
Bay is gonna
oh.
be there. Dad's J-Man
Oh, man.
off the wall. Kiri Kewin for a shot. Frog Boy setting a boomer. Chicken's gonna go for the pass. He's going off the wall. Maybe will he dunk it? Very close
Yeah.
to dunking it.
Frog Boy's still with it. Hey, this has been some intense situations here.
A very intense last minute. We're gonna see Quinn
Oh, and Kira gets around
with the
to
cut.
score. Wow. That's 2-0 here for ITE. 37 seconds left. That's a commanding goal here. Solidify their lead in the last seconds. Obviously, we know anything can happen in especially 37 seconds.
And especially in Rocket League, because as
Yeah.
you all know, this is Rocket League.
This is Rocket League. Anything can happen. Man, unfortunate for
Double fake.
SVSU here, but it looks like ITE is surviving here.
Oh, Frog Boy.
Yeah, probably wasn't there. That would have been a quick goal there, and it might get him back
Yep.
in the game.
Having some confusion in the corner.
Yeah.
No worries. Big bump from Chicken.
Yeah.
Definitely accidental, but all bumps are good bumps. Well, unless you get bumped.
Chicken got past
I think
one.
Chicken bumped
Ball.
Mike Bay again. We just need to.
Oh, they
in.
both went up and missed it for the SVSU here. Down to the final seconds. Looks like it's going to be it. Game 3, yeah.
You know-
ITE takes game 3, staying alive here.
You know, I couldn't tell at the end there if they were trying to ground it or if they really were trying to keep it in the air.
Yeah, I don't know, but ITE is surviving the fight another game here. We're going into game 4. SVSU still up, but 2-1 now, Steph. Oh,
Right. First game 4 of the night. I mean, we love to see it. We said
Yeah.
we were sad. We wanted to see more Rocket League, and we're here to see more Rocket League.
yeah, no, I know. 7 games. Longer.
I wish we did 7-game series. Unfortunately, only divisions 1 and 2 do 7-game series during the
Yeah,
during normal season.
during the regular season, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because Division 1 and 2 is all filled with collegiate Rocket League contenders. Like Division 1 includes our brotherly and sisterly neighbors, Northwood Blue. Those of you that are blissfully unaware, Northwood is like one of the best college Rocket League teams in the world. They won CRL, Collegiate Rocket League 2022, and they went back to the finals in 2023 and ended up losing it. So they are back-to-back finalist contenders. Nothing to sneeze at, especially for being 20 minutes away in Midland, Michigan.
Oh yeah, that's crazy how stuff is pretty awesome to have being so close. You know, it's like
Ooh,
it's
Chicken
crazy.
almost pounded it in. Dad's G-Man had a good kickoff without boost. Gonna be there to contest that. This is gonna be an awkward one. Chicken is
Oh.
able to stop it, and nobody's there to pound it in.
Yeah, Chicken just getting a little piece of that to save it, and that keeps it out.
Yeah, and-
ITE is probably infuriated they weren't able to get a goal off of that one.
Yeah, no members of ITE were there to. I mean, that goal was impossible to miss.
Yeah, Chicken now. Oh, almost got the
10 boost.
bounce there. Right with the shot.
Thought Chicken was gonna save that and
was
pound it towards our own
Very
net.
close to that happening. And a lot of offensive opportunities here in the first minute of game 4.
A little bit disappointed. I told everybody I got their hopes up that Chicken was our Rule 1 man, and now.
Haven't seen any. Now he
Ooh.
will. Oh, that goes right over.
Oh!
Oh, he can almost put it in
Ah.
his own net. But yeah, Kira picking up that rebound that Chicken kind of left there. Just an unfortunate hit there. And just clips the push rate. Bounces right after Kira. Now it's 1-0 ITE here.
Yeah, definitely just an unfortunate bounce for SVSU. I mean, Chicken was playing the right spot. Maybe touched it a couple frames late.
Yeah.
With
another
spots
shot,
like
Chicken
that,
saves
that's
it.
going to be a dangerous follow-up. And it's a dangerous follow-up.
Yeah, I think J-Man was there to get it out. Chicken's with it. No boost though. He'll
First
get past
flick
one.
going to your boy Axel. He doesn't have any boost. Mike Bay is pulling out, so there's going to be no first shot.
Oh my gosh, another bad bounce for SVSU. This one's arguably worse. Now it's ITE up by 2 because of SVSU.
I'm
Man,
speechless.
who was? Oh, it's just, I think it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Of like a wrong place, wrong time kind of thing.
Yeah.
There. It's just, that is unfortunate.
I mean, why do you even ponder passing? You could take a knee and
That-
attempt a 56-yard field goal.
That was not looking very Mahomey there. That's for sure.
No, it really wasn't.
IT
Back
up
to it.
early now, 2-0. Yeah, SVSU's got to shake this off and refocus here. Plenty of time left in the game for this round.
Still over half, and we have one swing and a miss. Not a second. Maybe a little double jump flick
Like
could have
Bay.
made things a little bit more dangerous. Good read off the powerful
Demo
demo.
there.
Frog Boy sending it left. Good decision. Gonna be sending it back in. Missed the
Got the
50.
post.
Low rolling ball could be dangerous. No boost from ITE. Beats first guy. Your boy Axel is always there after they beat that first man.
Yeah, he's always the one that launches it. placement.
And yeah, there he is again. I'm seeing that Dad's J-Man is always beating first man, and then second man is there to send it in. Wondering what SVSU can do to combat that.
Excellent. Now for ITE, looking for more offense.
That's going to go off the corner. That could be dangerous.
Yeah.
Chicken able to prevent that out, but Mike is going to have it in. Frogboy with the save.
The double commit.
Yeah, definitely could have been bad. Frogboy playing lead blocker.
Yeah. that was a good hit though.
Yeah, there was that hit felt personal the way he looked at him first.
I know, right? SVSU needs some offense here if they want to get themselves back into the game. 2 minutes remaining.
Chicken's going to send it mid. Maybe Dad's J-Man with a follow-up. Not the most power. I mean, that was about as much power as you could get.
Yeah.
One
Able to
more.
get the pass out. Popped up again. ITE is going to have it again too. More offense.
They're having good accuracy. They're just having trouble finding shot opportunities
Oh,
this game.
oh, and that was almost another bad bounce off the
I
post.
know.
Oh man. What is SVSU doing?
They need a reset a little
Yeah.
bit here, and not flip reset.
They need to wipe the sweat off their hands. They're slipping on the controllers. It's just things are going wrong, you know. Man, got lucky with that last one. That's
Hey, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. So it's really
exactly.
gonna show if SVSU wants it here.
Ooh,
That's gonna be good,
Yeah.
leaving it dead in the middle. Dad's J-Man picking it up. A little late to the flip.
Axel's beating that.
Corner, he's
Going
gonna
to the
grab
corner.
boost.
Ooh, what a
This is
bounce off the corner. That's set up for Mike. Nothing. Hard boy.
good rotations from ITE. It seems like wherever the ball ends up, there's a man to be there.
Yeah.
Frogboy with a dead ball 50. He's gonna go corner, passing it to J-Man. Maybe giving it to
Frost.
Chicken.
Ah.
Chicken was last man, so he had to play it safe.
Yeah.
Good play from Chicken. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I guess questionable being down 2-0 in this, but you don't want to lose so much momentum going into a potential Game 5 situation.
Oh yeah. He made the smart.
Chicken playing a very solid first match overall.
Oh, that-
Everybody playing a very solid first match overall.
That is for sure.
Big 50 from Chicken. Looking to get boost and then maybe follow up. Or just follow
Yeah,
up. He's just him.
following it up.
Okay.
Hey man, I think our boy goes and demos Mike.
It's going to be a good 50 from J-Man. Read
Seconds
the low
left.
ball. Frogboy he's got to get those fast aerials in the pool.
No.
I mean, love him. He's my duos partner, but I've noticed
There it
he don't-
is. ITE though bringing it back 2-2.
Going into
Going
game,
game
5.
5. Oh man. This is where the nerves really get to you, right? I mean,
I know. I'm starting to feel the bump, the bump, the bump. Getting nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it's a good like what is that, onomatopoeia? I don't know.
Yeah, onomatopoeia. Look
There
at
we
you
go.
You studied English.
I got my English vocabulary down, you know. What's a verb? I don't know. Anyways.
I don't know what a verb is, but I'm fully aware of onomatopoeias.
Well, it sounds. And anyways, we're going into game 5 here, and yeah, this is really interesting. I mean, this is the first time we saw game 4 tonight, and now we're going into a game 5. C team, last match of the night for us, and it's like, man, this is crazy. What do you think
know.
about this?
I think C team always shows up. I mean, you know what? We might not be the most mechanically inclined. We might not be the most technical of players, but we've got heart. We've got spirit.
That grit.
Yeah. You may knock us down, but we're gonna take a kneecap out on the way up.
Yeah, there you go, exactly. And to be fair, I would say that game 4 was just SVS. And it wasn't like intentional. A lot of those bounces were just wrong bounces, wrong place, wrong time, wrong pixel, hitting the card.
Right.
So I think it's a good chance for you to take this series. Game 5, nonetheless, is very scary. So we'll see how it takes out.
Yeah, this game is a must-win for both teams, and regardless of what happens, we are going off of this. This is the final match. Nothing more can happen. You could have 20 minutes of overtime, but this is the last bit.
20 minutes of it. Oh, that'd be gross.
20 minutes of overtime would be stressful.
I couldn't
to the
imagine
maximum.
20 straight minutes. I don't want to experience that.
I've done it before. It's stressful.
Oh, and Mike Bay with an early lead here for ITE with his goal from a sharp angle too. Wow.
Extremely tight angle. There's pretty much room for just the ball. See
Got
this
past
again.
J-Man
Yeah.
and Chicken just,
Ghost touch from Chicken.
yeah.
You saw that ball hesitated a little bit. I love the servers.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
I mean, you don't want to blame the servers for everything, but it's just heartbreaking when it happens.
Thread the needle though, nonetheless, and that's an early lead for ITE. Good for them.
Talking back to the RLCS Worlds Finals, when G2 lost it against BDS in Game 6, it was actually, I believe, there was 6 seconds left in the match, and they lost it all to a ghost touch.
Yeah.
That just shows how detrimental ghost touches can be to your gameplay. Even the best of the best teams on LAN connections, ghost touches are there, and they're evil.
Evil. Oh yeah, look at that. Probably missing. Chicken picked up the save there.
Yeah, we're gonna have
still
a pass
in front,
with Mike
and it's
Bay.
another Mike Bay goal. 2-0 ITE. Wow. The tables have turned here.
Good pass from your boy Axel.
Yeah, that was a very, very well set up. They are able to scoop up this play and get a good opportunity out of it there. Now it's 2-0. Crazy. Up early here.
Boy sending it to corner. Missing the wall contest. And also missing the wall contest. SVSU needs to reset mentally a little bit. Take a deep breath. It's too late to time out. So.
Take a pit stop here, you know. Get your wheels back on, you know.
Yeah, switch to Cristianos. Even though that's what everybody. Put them OEMs
Oh,
on. Oh,
no.
and that's gonna be free.
Oh, that's a free goal. That's your boy Axel. Getting away from everyone there. Yeah.
Boy Axel looking for the fancy flick. I feel his pain there. Wanted to musty it. Ghost touched off to the left.
Plenty of ghost touches as we've seen.
Yep.
And now it's 3-0 here. ITE. 3 minutes left. Still time for SVSU to bring this one back though.
Yeah, 1 goal a minute is more than doable.
Oh yeah.
This is still anybody's game. SVSU is very much on the back foot. A lot of times that's where SVSU thrives. Thinking back to the SIU game of last year, when they were down 0-2 in the series, and they came back for a reverse sweep.
Oh no! Oh no!
I think SVSU White's losing their mentality a little bit.
Oh man!
Very sad own goal from Frog
Oh,
Boy.
that's devastating for our Rocket League esports captain there.
Happens to the
I
best
can tell
of
you
us.
he is not happy. I don't know, but I can just tell you he's.
We heard him from all the way in the broadcast room.
Yeah, from like 100 feet away.
SVSU's not going to give up though. 4 goals in 2.5 minutes is far from unheard of.
Never give up, never what?
You mean never back down, never what?
Yeah.
This is starting to get sagly though. Ugly. I want to say sad. We're never sad here.
That was just a good bounce off the corner of like ceiling there. You know, I would say at a 5-0 now. About halfway through the game now.
And you have to be pretty quick to that ball as it's coming down off the ceiling to be able to put it in like that without just sending it way over top of the goal. Definitely good read of the play by whoever scored that last one. I believe
I think it was your boy.
Yeah, I believe it was Axel.
Oh no! Oh, it's like ping-ponging off of SVSU defenders there, but doesn't go in. Wow. Just some weird bounces again for SVSU.
Yeah, you can see SVSU's lost a little bit of confidence, which not what we want to be seeing right now. But you know, first game, you got to get the jitters out, and if there's any time to do it, it's now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Ooh. Oh, and Dash J-Man, what was that, 50 or a double bounce? I don't even, you know the stuff like that. What was that?
Well,
that was good. I sound like an old person there.
by definition, it's a double tap.
Yeah, that was
Is it beautifully
very
a
good.
double tap? No. Is it a point? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a goal. That is momentum for SVSU here, and that was very good play there by Dash J-Man.
Yeah, would it be comeback?
Mike Bay scores again from that sharp angle that likes to play there.
We're seeing fear of a Brazil opportunity.
Yeah,
from ITE.
I I don't want to say it, but yeah, that's looking like a possibility.
Everybody's gonna keep playing. There's no forfeiting in NECC. Reason to forfeit anyway. Who's to say what's gonna
Hey,
happen?
there's still a minute 20 left.
Could
You
have
know
5 kickoff goals.
exactly. Maybe how many
See
ghost
Frog
touches?
pick
Like,
in
look at
here.
this setting up here.
Yup, right in front.
Frog. Oh, was
Oh,
that dash Jamin and just hits it to the left, like straight left. How much got there? It's really unfortunate. Oh, kicking now with it.
Chicken gonna go for a flick.
I didn't really get up there.
Yeah, for he was kind of strapped for
Ah,
time.
there
And
it
there's
is.
the Brazil.
There it is, your boy with the Brazil goal.
Hate to see it in game one, regardless of who it happened. You know what? You just hate to see a Brazil in general any time of the year, regardless of who it's happening to.
Oh yeah. Just under a minute left here. See if SVSU can get 6. Go.
At this point, SVSU just needs to maintain their composure and think about what they can do to minimize damage in this match. I mean, never say never. Worst comebacks, I'm sure, have happened, but I think the best course of option right now is just play your game, play as good as you can, and think about what this is going into next week.
Yeah, definitely. Probably missing that one. Still game at 50.
Lots of close whiffs, but they're very close to the ball. But there's just there must be some hesitation on whether they go for it or not, or it could be latency. I imagine that we'd be having a pause or like a timeout if it were due to latency. So I can't imagine that it's that, but who knows? Unfortunately, or fortunately, I mean whoever you're rooting for, ITE
Yeah.
Esports is going to pull off the reverse sweep.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't think I've seen that since we pulled off last year, like here. But yeah, that is just kind of how it goes, though. I mean, good on ITE though for getting the reverse sweep and having the composure to come back and win this series, and could definitely be proud of themselves. Just unfortunate for SVSU here going up 2-0 and not really being able to off and just have a bad bounces.
Yeah, and I've said it once, I'll say it again. Completely lost my train of thought.
It has been a long night, and that match did go pretty long. We don't
Yeah.
really see the game fives anymore.
Gotta-
It's just a case of the bad bounces. A
Yeah.
case of these holes in these wrong places. It's
Bad
just unfortunate.
bad bounces, in a lot of times in a lot of those situations where they got scored on, third man was going a little too aggressively for the challenge. He could have played it safe and maybe stalled, so that way the original first man could rotate back, make third man second man, so on and so forth. That could help them out. And piggybacking on what I said earlier, I said that 2-0 is always the scariest lead to have.
Yeah,
I wasn't talking about the series in that exact scenario. I was talking about 2-0 in the individual games, but it's true. It's just as true in both situations. It's extremely terrifying to have a 2-0 lead in a best of 5 series. It opens the door for the reverse sweep, and it enables overconfidence. And it's the same things that happen in individual matches when you're up 2-0. Overconfidence can really kill momentum, and it can mess things up a lot. But both teams fought hard, fought with grit. It was an amazing match to watch. Honestly, probably my favorite of the night.
yeah. No, that was really fun to watch. Really commentate over. It just feels like, oh man, was it 5 when we game 4 when those pile up? Wasn't crying for the own goals. It happened wrong place.
Right?
Just kind of hit monkey, and it is a different mentality. When you're down by 2 goals, or there's some different mentalities you play by hand. Fortunate
There's a
turned out
certain
that way.
there's a certain energy that you get as the team being down 0-2 when you realize that every game's a must win. You definitely have a lot of nerves. It makes things terrifying. But there's some sort of like supernatural energy that will make you play almost at your best.
Oh, yeah.
When you start to regain that momentum, And I'll say that own goals are some of the biggest momentum killers of Rocket League, just in
Definitely,
general.
definitely.
And I will say that the biggest difference in change was from before those own goals to after. So I'd say the biggest reflection is maybe, I mean, it's extremely hard to keep your composure emotionally, stay focused
Yeah.
mentally when you have things like that going on. You can't let own goals get to you because it only continues to piggyback and get worse like that. And mental stability is one of the skills that you need to have as an esports player.
Oh, that's probably something they'll work on for overall. I think a pretty fun time here tonight. This third time back. Though we saw um getting sweet B team getting B team showing their dominance. Their sweep of their own for their we have
Yeah, pretty fun night and not too many technical difficulties, I must say. I mean, we had a couple here and there, but nothing too detrimental.
it happened.
Um, we luckily got to see at least one of the teams come away with a win. The team had an extremely hard fought battle. Once again, GG's to all teams involved, both SVSU teams and away teams. Everybody played wonderfully and fantastically. Um, and with that being said, and I believe we are going to wrap things up for the night. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be here around the same time, around 7 or 8 p.m. next Thursday. And to recap, we have Valorant Monday, Smash Brothers on Tuesdays, we have Rocket League on Thursdays, respectively, and then on Fridays we have Overwatch. League of Legends is also competing. Overwatch takes priority on Fridays due to inner circle communications.
That we're all set for the night. I hope
Wonderful night.